This is one of the greatest inside informations I've ever shot because at the end, I'm going to be talking about price gouging updates, and it's all good news. Before we get to that, I'm going to turn the camera over to Vin Famularo. He's one of our insanely great paralegals here, and he's going to talk to you about how we're winning cases on safety issues, particularly when it comes to cosmetics.
Hi, my name is Vincent Famularo. I'm managing paralegal here at Amazon Sellers Lawyer. I'm here to tell you about a recent safety reinstatement for a bunch of cosmetics. They were all opened and damaged in packaging, and it was with cosmetics. That's why it's a safety issue. It's just like kind of general. If you're dealing with cosmetics, a lot of people deal with these type of complaints. A lot of sellers that are selling cosmetics get these type of complaints because cosmetics will go bad, and like if they're getting shipped here on a boat, if they're just in packaging for a long time, depending on heat of the box. So cosmetics are a tough thing to sell on Amazon, especially online, because they're going all over the world. I would make sure you have like a domestic supplier for the most part within like each region that you're trying to sell in, depending on which country you're trying to sell in. I would also just make sure you can have a cohesive supply chain, make sure you have some sort of temperature controlled area, like storage placed in order to make sure these cosmetics are well maintained. That's a big reason why people get these complaints, because sellers will get these real bulk orders of cosmetics, put them in their non-temperature controlled warehouse. Just out of like grand scheme of things, if you guys are selling cosmetics, which I'm sure they're flying off the market right now because of everything going on, I would make sure you have a cohesive supply chain, make sure you can show it, and do everything you can to make sure the cosmetic is in manufactured condition, making sure that it's not going to go bad while in storage, because you do not want to deal with these complaints. And yeah, you have problems still, call us, we'll try. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Before we get to the great news on price gouging, I want to talk to you a bit about PPC Ninja. PPC Ninja was created by an 8-figure Amazon seller named Bernie Thompson, who owns the Pluggable brand of electronics. And his company not only sells great products, but Bernie develops insanely great software that he then allows other sellers to use. PPC Ninja is not just pay-per-click advertising. It includes personal one-on-one consultations and the experience of a great seller developing his own software. One-on-one human interaction plus software equals success. Check out ppcninja.com. Okay, here we go with the great news when it comes to price gouging. One, the number of sellers receiving accusations of price gouging has dropped dramatically, and that's great news. Number two, attorney generals all over the United States are resolving these issues. They are seeing that you did not engage in price gouging under the local state statute. And anyone who's dealing with a price gouging plan of action better know how to read a statute and interpret it and write a plan of action, taking those laws into account, because Amazon is turning your data over to your state attorney general. Number three, and this is probably the greatest piece of news that I can deliver, accounts are back up almost across the board. If you're an Amazon seller and you were accused of price gouging and you weren't, or you were using a pricing software and that's what jacked up the price, or your inventory went through the roof within seconds of listing on Amazon before you could adjust your price, or the replacement value was something that you cannot calculate because there simply wasn't any way to replace those products, your accounts, your listings are going back up. And I couldn't be more proud of my team here at AmazonSellersLawyer.com. To every single lawyer in the firm, to every paralegal in the firm, you guys rock. You're saving jobs all around the country. That is today's Amazon Sellers Lawyer Inside Information. Thank you for listening to the great news I'm able to deliver today for Amazon sellers.